Yeah, I'm actually glad I'm drunk to get a Voyager episode out of the way that I really, really don't like. Because, a lot of people criticized the heavy-handed Gene Roddenberry-ish commentary on religion in Next Generation. Who watches the watches, that, religion causes crusades and blah blah blah. And then everybody was positively surprised that Deep Space Nine made commentaries on religion that were actually smart. And then Voyager in this episode, Emanations, makes more commentary on religion, and it's definitely not smart. Because it's stupid new age shit that we believe in the afterlife, but it's actually not real. But what if maybe it is real? It's just. It reminds me of the stupidity of the ending of Ship in a Bottle, which is, the TNG episode that made Christopher Nolan make Inception, which is a god awful movie, probably one of the worst mainstream big budget movies ever made, because it's completely brain dead, stupid, worthless in every way. And if you're a fan of Inception, you probably have some major brain damage. That what if we are all living in a box on somebody's desk? And this is so fourth world stupid. And it's the same with, I'm a huge fan of the YouTube channel Mr. Sci-Fi. I'm a huge fan of Mark Scott Zicree, who wrote the TNG episode First Contact and wrote for wrote the Babylon 5 episode. Sorry, I was distracted by the door. Wrote the Babylon 5 episode Survivors, which is one of my favorite Babylon 5 episodes, and who, of course, I have to say, Mark Zicree of Space Command. And I have to say his catchphrase, the thing is... No, that's not the catchphrase. The catchphrase is, here's the thing. That's the catchphrase. Yeah, here's the thing. When he talks about something, here's the thing. Do you mind? Anyway, he wrote the episode Far Beyond the Stars, one of the most famous Deep Space Nine episodes, one of the best Deep Space Nine episodes, but still it had that same kind of ending of TNG Ship in a Bottle. What if we are all living in the imagination of some guys, that fourth wall annoying stupid thing? And she's laying down in a dark bed. Good. No longer distracting. And Emanation is, it doesn't have the fourth wall, but it's still that we think that after death we are actually just dead. But what if maybe this energy field means that there's a real life after death? And it's like, I get the same reaction like that I got to TNG Ship in a Bottle and DS9 Far Beyond the Stars, the ending. It's like, so patronizing. Oh, so patronizing. Or, I think Americans say patronizing. I think possibly the British say patronizing too. I don't actually have any fucking clue about that one. I may be fluent in English. I don't know every single pronunciation of every single word. because, obviously I'm not a native English speaker. Like, I don't know if you have guessed it by now, but I'm not. I'm not a native English speaker. Uh, Big props and kudos to those who have figured it out. I say patronizing. I don't know if the British say it. Americans say patronizing. But yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, they think they're just going to die after death, but maybe that energy field in the ring system means they actually do have a life after death, and you're insulting me as a viewer. It's just like the ending of TNG Ship in a Bottle and the ending of, DS9 Far Beyond the Stars, which is an amazing, great episode by an amazing, great writer, Mark Zicree of Space Command. It's an all-time classic, but the ending is just like cringe. So patronizing, fourth wall, stupid, annoying. It's the big downer of such a great episode. That patronizing stuff like referring to the audience. That, oh, maybe this is actually what it's really like. Like you imagined things one way, but maybe it's really like this. You shouldn't have endings like this that are so patronizing and insulting to the audience. Seriously. Like, And I can't really take much positive away from this episode, except, that Garrett Wang is an absolutely super amazing, underrated actor. But that's, a theme on Voyager. It is full of amazingly underrated actors. Like Robert Duncan McNeil, he should have been in high budget Hollywood movies. Tim Russ is amazing as fuck. Kate Mulgrew is absolutely brilliant in everything she does. She gets a bad reputation because, the character of Janeway is has a different personality in every episode because the writers couldn't figure out what her character is. But Kate Mulgrew is absolutely flawless as an actress. Voyager has so many great actors, and Garrett Wang in this episode, in every episode, he's an amazing, underrated actor who should be in everything. He should be like Daniel Day Kim. He should be in everything because he's a fucking amazing, great actor. Other than that, this episode annoys the fuck out of me because it was obviously, I don't know, written by someone with brain damage because it's really goddamn stupid. Like the plot idea, I don't know. I don't know who thought it was a good idea. It's just goddamn stupid. It's yeah. Robert Picardo is great in it. Again, Robert Picardo is great in everything. Name one thing that Robert Picardo is in that he isn't great in. Ethan Phillips. Name one thing that he's in that he isn't great in. It's like, there's no complaint about the acting. It's just the plot of this episode is just... It's stupid. It's a stupid episode, and I'm glad I did this review because now I never have to watch this episode again, because who the fuck would want to watch this episode again? If you haven't seen it, don't bother. If you don't feel like watching something incredibly stupid, then don't watch something this incredibly stupid. Yeah,